Hello everybody, it is April Fool's Day and welcome to Games for Dad. We are in for some big fun today. April's Fool Day deck. Yep, there he is, the guy that we're going to be building the deck on. So here's the deck, quick look at it on the left there. Deck stats, well, not really brilliant. Average energy 4, average power 43.3, power per energy 10.8. So those were the deck stats, and let's have a quick look at the deck. Whoops, there we go. So we're starting off. It is April Fool's Day, so you'll see a little bit of a common theme in this deck. The Fool, your tarot cards, wherever they are, gain 16 permanently. We've also got Ace of Cups. Your cards adjacent to this gain plus 20 permanently, and your cards adjacent to this cost plus 1 permanently on the return. So 2 of our 3 tarot cards. There he is, April Fool. Not the best card in the world, but we have to use him. If you've played April Fools this game, lose -2 for 4 turns, and that card loses 80. We've got Harry Houdini. Great, interesting card this. On the start, if it's before round 5, this card locks this turn and you gain 15. So he's going to be locked all the way through. We've got the Fox Sisters. If you play 2 or more Hoax and Cons cards this game, your occult cards, wherever they are, gain 23. You'll see some occult cards coming up shortly. Charles Ponzi, one of the biggest foolers there ever was. Your cards in hand gain 50 this turn, and your cards in hand lose 10 until played at the start. So that's Charles Ponzi. Also, Iron Maiden. An opponent's random card in your hand loses -25 this round. A random card in your hand gains 15. And for every round completed this game, +1 energy permanently. So that's the Iron Maiden. And here we have the Hero Fund. Nothing to do with April Fools really, but if your deck has exactly 3 tarot cards, which we do, give them wherever they are +27. And Ouroboros, there we go. This card gains 15 until play, so a little bit like Harry Houdini, but it doesn't lock. And then on the play, this card loses 30, and on the return, you get the 30 back. The Witch's Sabbath, just to give our occult cards a little bit of a boost. If we win, you've got to win when you play this card. Wherever they are, they're going to gain 25 power, so that's pretty handy. That's the Witch's Sabbath. One of the most famous April Fool Days tricks ever, the Devil's Footprints. If your deck has 2 or more cards with Devil in their name, your Hoaxes and Cons cards, wherever they are, gain +18 until played. That's the Devil's Footprints. Anybody ever seen any Devil's Footprints in the snow? Cold Reading. Take a guess. If your opponent's deck contains 2 or more Arts and Cultures card, this card gains +20, repeat for space and science. So possibly get an extra 60 buff on that one. It's a bit of a gamble, but hey ho, it is a Hoaxes and Cons card. Then we got another April Fool's classic, Smell-O-Vision. Everybody must remember the old Smell-O-Vision television. For every round completed this game, your opponent loses -5 permanently. So a nice little card and a great April Fool's trick. Thorny Devil, one of the 2 devil cards we needed. 2 opponents' random cards in hand lose 15 until played. And if you are losing the round on the draw, your opponent loses another 15. And finishing off here, we've got the Power of Naught. Your opponent's cards in hand with 50 or more lose 49. Bit of an April Fool's joke, that one, I reckon. Jolo Boca Flood, our deck packed full of arts and cultures and history cards. So this is an absolute must. And that's going to give us 24 until played. And if anybody can tell me what the California Runner Egg April Fool's trick was or joke was, or whatever the con was, let me know. But we put it in anyhow. And the Devonport brothers, the famous Devonport brothers, 2 opponents random cards in hand lose -10. So we're full of hoaxes, tricks, all sorts of fun stuff. Have absolutely no idea how good this deck's going to be. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a quick practice game with it. And if we win, and we don't have to change any cards, we'll go straight into a league game. And that's going to be quite funny. It is April Fool's Day. Well, it is here in England anyhow. So let's see how we get on. So, I've no idea what to do with this. There he is, Harry Houdini, right at the start, locking up. Going to be interesting to see how high Harry Houdini gets. Ace of Cups got to go in the middle. Devil's Footprint and Jolo Boca Flood, 190. Oh, okay. Oh, are we playing a penguin deck? That's interesting. Haven't seen penguins for a long time. Okay, 72 on the Jupiter Meteor. Not very good score. 158 lead already. Not a bad start for the April Fools, guys. There's that California Runner Egg. Really intrigued by that card. No idea what California Runner Egg means. Okay, so Charles Ponzi, the biggest scammer of all. And I don't really want to play Ouroboros and Iron Maiden, but I'm going to play that one anyhow. 322 or Iron Maiden 380. Yeah, there we go. 254. Yep, definitely a penguin deck. So looking okay at the moment. That's not a bad little score considering this is just a fun deck. And what have we got here? April Fool. There he is. 2 for 100. Problem with him is you can only really use him once. And we'll use him now with the Witch's Sabbath, see if we can win. Oh, we needed to win with the Witch's Sabbath. Never mind. 230. We win the first turn, and that means April Fools looking okay. Anybody play any good April Fools jokes or got anything good planned? Leave a note in the comments. Let us know what you've been up to. I'm quite keen to find out. Okay, there we go. Smell-O-Vision. Great, TVs that smell. You'd think they'd have invented that by now. Okay, we shall go with... Oh, Smell-O-Vision gets a hit. He must have Iron Maiden in there. He's 139, not the highest score. We're a little bit behind. Oh, he's got Charles Ponzi in his penguin deck. Nice to see. That Hammerhead Shark doing a little bit of permanent damage to us as well, but we are only 36 behind. And Charles Ponzi is going to relock again. Yeah, that power of 1 is pretty handy, certainly in this high energy week. Oh, Cold Reading got a hit as well. So Fox Sisters is good to go. Let's just keep going. 202, see if we can get a lead. Ooh, we did. And we're going to take 100 off his Adelie Penguin, I think. That's pretty handy for us. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he'd already lost 100 off his penguin, had he? No, there we go. His penguin's down to 0 now. That's going to hurt him. We're on minus 30, 16-point lead. Can we go 2-0 up on April's Fool Day deck? Be very impressed. Oh, the Fool. What's happened to you? Oh, okay. Had a bit of a hit there. Ace of Cups in the middle, and those Devil's Footprint 154. Oh, a little buff there. I think we're just gonna squeeze through. Yep, 2-0. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be taking this into the league, and we are rank 1, and we've got about 5 or 6 shields, so we're going to be risking a shield with this crazy April Fool's deck, but I'm feeling happy because it's a fun deck. Jolo Book of Flood, great card, one of my favourite cards, you know. Charles Ponzi, so we've got to use Charles first. Oh, we're going to get a good score here as well. Should we go for it? Should we put Iron Maiden out? No, let's go with a 287 is okay. His penguins, ooh, Martin Luther King. I'll give him a bit. His penguin's not looking too strong. He obviously hasn't got a little penguin. I think to play penguins, you've really got to put that little penguin in that deck to buff up all those penguin cards. Otherwise, it's a pretty weak deck. So we are 99 in the lead. Shall we finish it off? We got turn 2. There's 2 more turns actually. Hero Witch's Sabbath and a California Runner Egg. Oh, and we didn't win again. Not having much luck with that Witch's Sabbath. It gives us a nice buff if we win. But never mind. 42 in the lead. I think we're not going to see Harry Houdini in this game, so let's hope we get to play him in the league. I think he's already up to 240. I think he's going to hit like 300 if we went all the way. Not bad, Harry. April Fool's not worth it. 163. Oh, let's do it. It's April Fool's Day. Oh, this is so close. We are now about 90 points. 140. Oh, okay. We need to put some power down. The trouble with this deck, I'm not sure where we're going to get our power from, apart from those tarot cards. and Charles Ponzai. There's not much else in there that gives us a bit of power. Ouroboros is a handy card, but we're not holding it, so shame that Harry Houdini locks, because he's a good card to play now. He would have been handy. 203. We did lose that turn. What am I doing? I'm not even looking. I thought this was the third turn. Okay. April Fool on me. Okay, we're behind. Maybe we will see Harry Houdini in this game. Okay, Ouroboros is up to 140 something. And I think, shall we go for, we've got some nice cards here. 151, 267. Ouroboros looking good. Lost 10 from the hammerhead, but he's on a 133. Should do him, yeah, 370. And the buff from the Ace of Cups gives us another 40. Oh, that puts us well in the lead now. Okay, I think it could be game over. We should have a couple of good cards coming here. Let's check it out. Iron Maiden, he's got plenty of energy. There's loads of energy in this deck, actually. I just realised. So, yeah, no Harry Houdini in this game, I'm afraid. But we do finish off with 297 on. That's not bad. Oh, over 300 now. He just got another 15 and 24 from Jolo Bokerflood. Wow, Harry Houdini. Just a shame you can't escape. And 413. What a great finish. Okay, guys, let's take April Fool's deck into the league and put one of our shields up for risk. Excuse me, I'm getting too excited here. So this is the April Fool's deck. Anybody know any other funny cards that we can put in this deck? I don't want to make it serious. I want it to be a fun, once a year deck that we can pull out on April Fool's Day, really to have a bit of fun. So anybody got any suggestions? Do leave me a comment and let us know. So there we are, rank 1 dragon, 5 shields. Let's see who we can get to play. Excuse me. Let's hope we get a really strong deck to see how we can do with this very peculiar April Fool's Day deck. Anybody know comments yet about the California runner eggs? Nobody knows anything about it. Might have to do some Googling after this game. Going to the game. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we do. We are playing Lucidius and a paleontology deck. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hello. Okay, Charles. Let's lead off with Charles. Ace of Cups in the middle and Thorny Devil. 294. Not a bad start. We're going to do... Oh. Don't forget, if you want to play paleontology deck, do check out our new video. It premieres in 2 days time and it is an absolutely fantastic deck. Well worth watching, well worth trying that deck as well. It looks like it's very different to Lucidius's deck here, but it was fun to build and it's had some great results this week. Okay, let's concentrate. This is a league game. So, the full runner rate, Davenport Brothers 89. I think we've got a big enough lead. We might be okay. Oh, he's got 100 in the bank. Where did he get that from? I didn't notice. What's he playing? Ooh. Okay, so we are now 5 in the lead. 5 is 5, I guess. Okay. This is gonna be tricky, I think. He's got a nice deck. Take back what I said, Lucidius. 290. Best we can do. Devils, the Fox, and the Witch's Sabbath. What's he gonna put out? What is he gonna put out? 1 card? 2 cards? And 3 cards. He's obviously thinking. Maybe he's got a new deck. Probably doing what we do. The Diplodosis there. Great card. But not strong enough. We're just going to squeeze through. And we won. So that gives us a nice buff from our witches. Okay. Round 2. So far so good with this April Fool's deck. We're not being embarrassed, at least that's the main thing. Harry Houdini is locked up. Let's see if we can get him out. Not many points here though. Smell-O-Vision and Jonah Buckerflood. 1, 2, 3. Not very good. Not very good. I think he's gonna, oh, not that strong. He's gonna get 200, no, 197. Okay. Yeah, that Thorny Devil, we've only got him because we needed 2 Devil cards. So that was the best Devil card I could find. I didn't want to play a Lock Devil card. But yeah, the Thorny Devil's okay. Answering your question there. There he is, April Fool. We got some big points here. Let's go for it. 263. See if we can make a little way into this. 74 behind. Oh, okay. He's going to get some buffs here. Oh, that's a nice card. Okay. Oh, it's only 287. Okay. He pulled away a little bit more. He's about 100 in the lead. We've got Iron Maiden and has Charles Ponzi? I've not been paying attention. Are we due Charles? If we are, we can get a... Yep, there he is. Charles Ponzi. Okay. 98 behind. I think we can get a decent score here if we go for it. Should we gamble it? Paleontologies can be strong, but 419. You need 300 to beat us. Oh, we've done it. No way. 2-0. Lucidius. Lucidius 11. Maybe that is... I don't know, maybe he's preparing for a big turn. 2-0. Wow. April Fool's Day. I'm sorry, we are doing okay. I thought this was going to be totally embarrassing, but no. Okay, we're on to round 3, turn 1. Harry Houdini's still locked. Oh, Harry, we could really do with you. This is terrible. 1, 3, 4. Not very good. I think we're going to lose this round. Leaving his cards, or maybe having a cup of tea, or maybe he's realised it's April Fool's Day and maybe he's going to play a joke on us. Oh, here he comes, right at the end. It's going to be a big score. Yeah, 288. That's what I thought. Not bad. Okay, we're definitely going to lose this round because we've got not much to play with. No, that's what I thought. I knew the order of our cards and I knew we got some low power ones coming through, but these ones will buff our other cards. So let's just continue. 167. Oh, not going to help us much. MSC doesn't play any cards. And then we might have a 13-point lead. Okay, Lucidius. Going on here. Oh, the countdown started. 8. It's going to be a late lay. No, he's leaving it late. Oh, and he ended. He didn't. Wow, what's going on? Okay. Interesting. He's not saving energy. He's got plenty of energy. Well, don't lag out the game. So, Harry is up to 160 now. Smell-O-Vision. Well, by default we've got an 18-point lead, which is Sabo. I think he can crucify us though. What? He didn't play! Lucidius, are you showing respect to Dada the Goat or something? Or did you realise I was playing a silly April Fool's one? Oh well, that's our April Fool's deck. I do put an April Fool's deck together for April the 1st. Make sure you get that Joker challenge. There we say we just got that Joker achievement. I think you can only get that today. Have fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different to our normal ones, but it was for fun. Take care.